Today I will be cash stuffing my self-care binder and I'm super excited about it, you guys. Let's get into this video. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel, The Almost Organized Hour, where we are on a mission to get organized in our finances through budgeting, cash stuffing, and saving challenges. If that is something that interests you, please stick around. Welcome to part 2 of my self-care cash stuffing. All right, so let's go through and unstuff this so that we can put it into my self-care binder today. So let's see, this is the first one that we get to unstuff. So we have, I'm just gonna put them over here. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. $9 was in this one. And I'll go back through off camera and put the numbers in the corner so that I can remember what each page had. So 10, 11, 12, 13, $13 in this one. And let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 in this one. And we have 15 in this one. It's so cool that the pattern is on the inside also. So when you go to open it up, you can see that beautiful pattern all as well. So we have $15, $16 that was in that one. And let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 that's in there. And if you hear a beeping sound, that is because the smoke detector battery needs to be changed. So we will have to take care of that today. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14 within that one. Oh my goodness, we're saving quite a bit. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 was in that one. Look at this ones. They are quite puffy. And then this is where we're going to start the next time. So that is quite exciting. And I'm just going to use this cute paper clip that Lizzie gifted to me. He is risen. How adorable is this, you guys? My goodness, she finds the cutest things to mark off where we are going to start the next time. Such a beautiful binder. All right, I'm going to sit this over to the side and I am going to grab this resin binder, which is also very pretty. And we're going to stuff the categories and we're going to use the randomizer method to be able to do that. All right, this is super exciting. I get to stuff my self-care categories and we're going to do it in the randomizer method way, where each page is going to be worth one number on the die. And let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So how did I do this the last time? If there are 7, because I can't use a 6-sided die for 7 because in the last category won't get stuffed. So let me rethink this. All right, so we'll use an 8-sided die, and if it lands on 8, we'll just put it in retreat because that's one of my favorite categories. That's why it's in the front. And for those who may be new, I will go through and explain each of the categories as we land on them, if it will be helpful for you. So we're going to use an 8-sided die, and these beautiful dice are also a gift from Lizzie for those who may not know, and they have owls on the inside of them. I don't know if you can see that well. But there is a cute little owl on the inside of this die. It is so adorable. Okay, so let's go ahead and roll and get started. So we have 7. Perfect. So we get to flip to friendship goals. And actually back here, you guys, is a savings challenge that I received in Happy Mail from Jessie over at Jessie Budgets. And it's called Friendship Goals. This sticker, however, is from Liz over at Liz and Less. And the challenge is from Jessie. So we're actually going to scratch to see how much we're going to put into this one. So $3 is going into friendship goals. And this envelope is to help me to save up for a girls' day. So I had a good time hanging out with my best friend from elementary school, who actually I told Kimmy from Beijing Girl Budgets that she reminds me so much of my childhood friend, and so we had such a good time together. And so I want to duplicate that, but this time I actually want to save for it. Before, my husband arranged everything. He paid for everything in advance, and it was just absolutely amazing. And they surprised me. They worked together, and it was just a random day. It wasn't a birthday or any type of celebration, any special day. It was just a random friendship day. And so I would like to be able to duplicate that or something similar, but actually plan it and pay for it on my own. So let's go ahead and roll again. And we have a 1, and that is great because that is my retreat binder. And you know what? Let me grab another die. You know what I forgot to do was find out how much money we were working with. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105. I'm going to speed through the 1. 40, 41, 42, 43, and 44. All right, so we have $149 that we are working with today. Oh, wait, plus the $3 that we already put in. So we have $152 that we get to cash stuff into my self-care binder. So that is wonderful. So for number 1, I am going to use a 20-sided die. I have never used a 20-sided die before. So this is exciting. We're going to use a 20-sided die to find out how much we're going to put in each envelope. So I am excited about that. We are going to put in $6 into this one. And so my retreat envelope is for when I like to go. So we haven't really taken any like girls trips per se, right? We're in the traditional sense of the word. I've only gone on women's retreats with the church. And it has been such a remarkable experience. My mom took me on my first retreat in my early 20s. And it was such a life-changing experience. And so she and I get together and we try to go often, not every year, but often to the women's retreats that are hosted by the church. And so I want to save up because when I was in my 20s, my mother would cover all the expenses and she would gift it to me as her way of just, being kind and the generous woman that she is. But this, and in recent years, if I've gone, then I've been able to pay. But this time I want to be able to save for it instead of just cash flowing it like I have done in times past. So that is what this envelope is for. Okay. So let's go ahead and roll to see what we're going to stuff next. Number 7 again. All right. So let's scratch to see what we're going to put into this envelope. I hope that you all can see all of this happening here. So we have $5. It's going into this one. And you guys, at first, initially, in my initial self-care video, I had major reservations about saving for self-care, especially as we were in the midst of deep debt. I mean, we're still pretty deep in there. That's number 6, which is planner and organization supplies. We're pretty deep still, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, right? And so I don't know, I just feel like self-care, it really is important. And being able to do this is bringing me immense joy even right now. So anticipating being able to use these funds to care for me is just, it's very exciting. So I'm going to go ahead and roll here. And that is it landed on 8. But then I touched it and it moved. So it landed on 8. So we're going to put in 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I know that there may be some of you out there who are in the thick of things, in the thick of your debt, and you're just like, we don't have any extra funds to do anything else, especially be concerned about self-care. But let me reassure you, it is important, even if you just take a little bit of time to yourselves. And we have 8, so that it's going to be retreat. Even if you just take a little bit of time to yourself, you know, it's important to get that in. And my big sis Melissa, she reminded me of that a little while ago, and which prompted me to go ahead and rev up this self-care thing again. So sometimes we have to be reminded that we too are important. Yes, we're caring for our family and our friends and all the responsibilities and things that we have. We're putting 17 into this one. 10, let's see, 15, 16, and 17. But it's also important for us to care for us, right? It often is said that, you know, if you don't care for you, then you won't be able to care for others if you are worn down and too tired, right? So we just have to take a little bit of time for ourselves. So there is that. So there's a bit of guilt that was there, you know, initially. Oh my goodness, 7 again. A little bit of guilt that's there, you know, with all the things. You know, you can use the money for other things, but you can also use the money for yourself guilt-free, right? Just a little. Take a little piece of the pie. So that is $5, and we are done with this challenge. So thank you so much, Jessie, for gifting this to me. It's super sweet, you guys. Let's see how much we were able to save in total with this challenge. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. $20 in friendship goals that we were able to save. So thanks so much, Jessie. I appreciate that. All right, so let's keep moving along. Okay. That was actually a 2. So let me just go ahead and go to that 2, even though it fell off the board. So 2 is nail care. And let's see what we're going to put in here. And nail care is pretty self-explanatory. And we're going to put in $16 into nail care today. 10, 15, 16. Every now and again, I like to go get my nails done. I even like to take, you know, my daughters every now and again. Usually it's only once a year, and that is right around their birthday, because it is so expensive, you guys, to take them to get their nails done in addition to me. So that's why it only happens like once a year. All the other times, either we'll do it at home or, you know, they'll mess around with the polish themselves. So let's see. That was number 1. So let's see what we're putting in retreat. $16 into retreat also. So that is great, because we are planning to attend a retreat this year. And so this will help me to pay for that. All right, number 4. Good. So we 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wellness. So wellness is a category that I added because I wanted to be able to save for vitamins and those sorts of things. I think this is a 9. Okay. I wanted to be able to save for vitamins and any type of things that's going to help my well-being, like exercise clothes or shoes or something like that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, to help keep me motivated to stay healthy. So that is what this wellness category is for. And then sometimes you just would like to get, you know, a new pair of workout pants so that you can, you know, take them to the gym and, you know, wear them while you're going to the gym, and it just feels, you know, extra, I don't know, motivation to get out there and do something. All right, so let's see. So number 8, retreat is getting all kinds of love today. I'm loving it. Loving it. Ooh, $20. Fantastic. All right, That is going to go into here. Do you all go on women's retreats or any type of like spiritual retreats or something like that to kind of enrich you spiritually? I rolled the wrong die. Oh my goodness. See, the dice just wants to give love to the retreat category. Oh my goodness. I rolled a 1, but I thought maybe I would roll it again to see if it would hit another category, but it rolled an 8. So it just definitely wants me to fill up this retreat category. So have you ever been on any spiritual retreats or any type of trips whereby you are enriching your spirit while you were there? Just let me know in the comment section. Oh goodness, I keep rolling the wrong die. Talking. So let's see. We have envelope number 6. Good. We have not gone to that one. And that is my planner and organization supplies. You guys, I'm the type of person who really likes school supplies. I love going back to school shopping with the children because I really like walking through the aisles and aisles of notebooks and pens and pencils and things to help you organize yourself. And so that is organizing things helps to bring me joy and just, so that's why I want to save for those things because they can get pretty expensive. If you ever gone to the Container Store and you are a person who likes organization, you're like, oh, there's so many things that you want and you're just like, oh, I just want to get it all. And so that's why I am saving up for that. So 8 again. So we see, let's go ahead and roll this one. And it says 7. So 5, 6, and 7. Awesome. Let's see. Some people roll with the other hand and maybe that might work. So we have 7. And so let's just go ahead and roll the die since we don't have a challenge to replace that one with yet. And we're putting in $6 into friendship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, hopefully we can get to some of the other categories. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. So we have 6. And that is planner and organization supplies. And we're putting in $11 in there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right. So let's see. Can we get a 5 or a 3 so we can get my hair done? All right, we have a 5. Hooray, hooray. So future me. So future me is just a category that I added for investing and things like that. So I really would like to open up in a Roth IRA. I was started working on it before, and the broker that I was working with, it was just a mess. So I was looking into some things to do outside of my employer and just really try to get that whole retirement thing. I mean, I have a retirement account, but I really wanted to open up a Roth IRA. So I'm trying to get that started, and then I wanted to be able to have some additional funds to put towards that. That's future me. And taking care of your future is definitely self-care. So that is why that category is in here. All right, we have number 4. Hooray. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4 is wellness. So we already put in something into wellness before, but that's okay. Let's see how much money we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we only have $8. Let's see. Maybe we'll put the 20-sided die back, and we'll roll the 6-sided die. So we have $3 that can go into wellness. 1, 2, and 3. And then you guys, I think I am just going to go ahead and put in the remaining amount into hair because Everyone else got some love except hair today, and I can't trust the die to roll a 3 today. So we're going to go ahead and put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 into hair care, which is also pretty self-explanatory. I don't get my hair done very often, maybe once. I'm okay. So there was a time where I used to get my hair done every 2 weeks, but those times have passed. And so typically I may try to get my hair done at least once a month. But here lately, however, I've just been going. And so I got my hair done before the wedding, which I hadn't had it done for a while. And I just kind of maintain at home. So it was very relaxing to get my hair done by somebody else for the wedding. So I would like to be able to, though, save up for that in the future instead of cash flowing it. So that is all of my self-care categories. And if you like these envelope inserts, I have them available on my Etsy shop, and you can feel free to purchase those if you would like. I just like the colors of them, and you can go ahead and laminate them and write in them or whatever you choose to do. But I am so excited. Look how puffy this is, you guys. This is super fun to be able to see our progress in the self-care binder. I'm definitely going to have to do a cash condensing because this poor resin binder is about to explode. And this heart here came with the resin binder, and I just thought that it was so pretty, so I pulled it out, and I forgot to mention that. I will put the shop owner's information in my description box, so you can feel free to check them out. Super sweet lady. Thank you all so very much for hanging out with me during this video. I truly appreciate you. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and hit the like button, hit the subscribe button so that you can join the fam. We would love to have you over here. And remember, you guys, that tiny amounts grow to big savings. So keep saving, and until next time, bye. These days I know that was quite painful.